Landon, what, son? What?
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. But Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations? There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards. Here's Willis. That'll be caught by Cobb. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, here's Willis. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Hassan Reddick has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Landon, what the heck are you doing?
Willis from the gun on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. Nice third down conversion at even 20 yards. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And stepped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Akers will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. To throw, here's Willis. Toward the end zone, but that's going to line up incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Willis. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And how about the coverage here in the end zone? That's how you frustrate a quarterback. You get pressure on, and you take away all of his receivers, and he's got to throw it away on third and goal.
That's better. Seems like I was kind of blending in with it. That was a little bit good. We did this last time against him. But we gotta still.
And I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A big play there for Philly. 46 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Now they continue with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. From the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. 3rd down and 6. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And Charles, of interest here, that last throw is going to put him over 20,000 yards passing for his career.
Can you wait?
That's not a bad number.
You're exactly right about that. And even though it's nowhere near the top of the leaderboard, because when you think about it, Brady and Breeze, they've done that 4 times over. But when you hit 20,000,
that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shot at playoff football.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Willis. Over the middle, complete. That's Watkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They had to to settle for 3 last drive, hoping the second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Willis. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
I didn't mind that throw. Like, I highballed it. Basically to the outside, so
Already at the line, this Philly
what I'm
offense
thinking
set to
right
go.
there is that he's
They'll
going
start in
to
excellent
at
field
least
position following the INT.
overthrow him.
And some nifty running
to
here as he'll take
the
this
left.
across midfield.
Not
And down
underthrow
to
it
the
enough to
47.
where the defender will be able to get it. Like, I don't mind the read for real. Off of the, that's what I was expecting right there, though.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Throwing middle, and it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now a 2nd and 2. Hurts. And his throw here's incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Here's Hurts to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
He's going to go to got it.
Throwing is Hurts. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flat when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
This is 2nd and 8. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot and run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Swift going to try up the middle. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I can get annoyed of those, and it's not even like I'm doing anything. I'm literally just in my line, like, you know what I'm saying? But I was off.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's got it.
Touchdown.
Dallas Goedert, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to stretch out their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Willis out of the gun. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd down, here's Willis. Looking for and finding Akers on the crossing route. Touchdown! Cam Akers, as the first half is winding down. And the Orbits are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll look to throw here. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Goddard.
24 yards a game there. Another first down as well.
Landon. Right. Landon Cleveland. No.
They're going to look to throw. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
I like this
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
That's a cocky push.
Now on the final play.
Oh, come on. Don't let him miss that.
That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way.
Come on,
a dominant
man.
pass
Don't let him
receiver
get
that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I don't understand why he's in the game.
To throw, here's Willis. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
Where's Cam Akers at?
It's a first down.
Oh,
it's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On first down, Willis. That's out to the flat for Akers. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 more there and another first down.
Come 19 tight, 19 tight, driving 60.
Willis will look to pass again here. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. It looks like they'll move things around here.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. They'll pitch it out to Akers. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Cam Akers, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Orbits have cut it back within a score. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. He's got it, and it's 24-17. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I just gotta blitz this guy around the line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
How with this thing, man? These guys are tough. I get no pressure on this guy at all.
Quick throw complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Devontae Smith, a 1-yard touchdown reception.
Yeah,
And the Eagles have taken a
running over
two-touchdown
and
lead
I saw
now.
right tackle.
Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little
And
touchdown
I
toss.
just,
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead now up to 14.
Yeah. He got a tough thing. That is good. He knows he's really good.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
He knows really good reads.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
He's a solid guy. I can't even be mad at him. Because I think that he's going to go my way.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly right, Bobby. They had a little bounce in their step after the start of the first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense, or they continue to score on offense? Well, this certainly feels like complimentary football to me, partner, because the momentum from the team's touchdown drive looks like it's made its way over to the defense. They're working together in tandem now. Offense gets in the end zone. Defense with a big sack on the first play of the following drive.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Willis takes the snap. They're going for it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Right back to the air with Willis. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Second and 10. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. The shotgun snap to Willis. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Great.
2nd and 5.
63.
On the option to give to Swift here. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. The 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burning again. Another big play.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Come on.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level. But that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that, second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To the air on 1st down, here's Willis. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 1st and 10, Willis. Now that'll be caught by Cup. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Okay. 60 Bobcat. 60 on the ball.
Now Willis. And it's caught. Touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, 32 yards. And the Orbits have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door,
Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's complete, right around the 8. Touchdown! Devontae Smith, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
That's tough, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Got a fumble right there.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back, because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
If you come after me again, Daddy's going to be
Offensive line
upset.
unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Play action. Here's Willis. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Willis's throw taken in by Watkins here. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. And
it's caught. Touchdown. Cam Akers with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Orbits get a bit closer. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Warriors 70. Hurry.
Throwing, Willis. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. And no, they can't connect on the pass. So that gets the clock down to 11. Time for probably 2 more plays. Got to go quickly, though. Willis to throw. Flushed out right. The ball comes out, and now this ball picked up by the offense. Here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football, so this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visited and with frequency. Yeah. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Eagles, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll have another road date next week with the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Orlando, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers.
Just the play that I wanted to see right here. Just the play I didn't like. It was just an interception, but they didn't stolen it. I don't think that, I didn't think that he would have had a chance at it. But he got it, so it is what it is. And down on out here getting his manhandled. So, and I don't know what happened on this play. That was like a little thing that made me do for whatever reason. AJ was grounded and fumbled one game. We didn't play a bad game for real. We only had one turnover. Couldn't get a stop. Can't really establish a run game. That's the defensive line just yet. But I think I only had one turnover. No, 2. Oh, just 1. Yeah. Played dang near pretty good game. We just game on that last play of the half. I feel like that could have been. Like, they made him miss that. He goes for it. He takes a bad route and everything. You know, you give it to him, but that would have been 3. And that would have made this whole game different. So, yeah, there was a couple plays here and there that was tough, but he's solid. It's tough to compete with it's tough to keep up with the Eagle boys with this Raiders. Like, man, they got 97 offense, 85 defense. That's tough, man. The Eagles are tough. I love the game.